presentation, I chose director Sofia Coppola. Her films include The Virgin Suicides, Lost in Translation, Marie Antoinette, Somewhere, and The Bling Ring. Sofia Coppola has been called one of the most successful female directors of her generation. However, her films have created some division among critics and moviegoers alike. Critics question her films' lack of plots and attribute her fame to nepotism and her upbringing in the film industry with her father, director Francis Ford Coppola. Despite these doubts, Coppola has made a name for herself, winning an Academy Award for Best Original Screenplay in 2003 for her film Lost in Translation. She is also the youngest woman nominated in the Best Director category. While her films all present different subject matter, they primarily focus on humanist questions and are overly concerned with image, fashion, and frivolity. Having come from the fashion industry herself, Sofia's movies have a directly impressionist directorial signature. She emphasizes the mise-en-scene with her primacy of the images and how a film looks. Her close attention to detail ensures that the lighting, scenery, wardrobe, and music all come together to give off the correct appeal. Her films all focus on some sort of transition in a person's life and often have a narrative emphasis on girlhood. Frequently, the characters in her films struggle with boredom in their lifestyles. Her films have simple, uncluttered plots that serve as vehicles for the imagery and the subtle evocation of mood. Here are some techniques that she uses in her films. In this clip from The Virgin Suicides, it's an example of how Sofia uses non-diegetic narration.
Cecilia was the first to go.
Clip from Marie Antoinette, it shows Sofia's emphasis on mise-en-scene. The close-ups in this scene from Somewhere create a sense of intimacy between the characters.
Not just friendship, that's romance too. You like music, we can dance too. Sit me down.
This clip from Bling Ring shows how Sofia films the entire movie in past tense and uses flash forwards to emphasize what's going on in the story.
Come on, let's go to Paris's. I want to rob. I didn't know what they were doing. I thought they were my friends. It all comes back to like bad choices, who you have as your friends. And I know the truth will come out.
This Virgin Suicides clip shows how Sofia Coppola uses superimposition.
She'd wake up at 5 in the morning and hang out casually on the front steps, like it wasn't completely obvious. She wrote his name in marker on all her bras and underwear.
In this scene from Marie Antoinette, you can see how Sofia used lighting and scenery to mirror what the actors were saying.
What is the natural state? The state of nature from which he has been removed? Imagine wandering up and down the forest without industry, without speech, and without home.
This clip from Lost in Translation, while still setting up the scenery of Tokyo, also introduces the theme of isolation by imagery of him in a car. This clip from The Bling Ring shows how many of her scenes have little dialogue. However, she uses music and imagery to enhance the scene.
I'm living in that 21st century, doing something mean to it. Do it better than anybody you ever seen. Do it, scream from the haters, got a nice ring to it.
And that's my project. Thanks for watching.